Watch. AOC humiliated after former liberal presidential candidate rips her online. And rightfully so. A lot of leftists are coming for uh, AOC now. A lot of them are believing that she's cozying up to the elites. She's cozying up to the billionaires, and she really don't care about the plight of the people anymore. And the beef was going back and forth because AOC made a statement a few weeks ago bashing Jill Stein for running for the Green Party, and in 2020, which she actually didn't run in 2020, and people called her out on that lie, and she talked about how the Green Party really is not really a formidable basically opponent and things like that. But it was this back and forth and stuff. But now Jill Stein responded to that. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see her response. And we're going to talk about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account as well. So follow me there. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from trendingpoliticnews.com from Chris Powell. He reports that Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez found herself in the middle of a heated online exchange after criticizing Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein's latest run for the White House. AOC remarks quickly drew a sharp response from Stein, who didn't hold back in defending her party and political motives. In a social media post, Ocasio-Cortez claimed that third-party candidates like Stein were not genuine contenders and accused them of being predatory by only appearing during election cycles. Quote, "You're just showing up once every 4 years to do that. You're not serious. You're not authentic." She calling someone non-authentic, right? To me, it's not. It does not read as authentic. It reads as predatory, AOC said. Stein, who ran for president in 2016 as the Green Party's candidate, responded in a video on X, formerly Twitter. In her response, Stein dismissed AOC's claim and took the opportunity to call her out on what she describes as the Democrat Party's anti-democratic practices. And that's exactly what it was. The video quickly garnered attention, racking up millions of views. And Stein argued that AOC's accusations were part of a broader strategy by Democrats to discredit third-party candidates. That's exactly what it is. That's why they won't allow Cornel West on the ticket, but yet they want they want to continue to hold RFK RFK Jr. on the ticket because they know that he will pull away votes from Trump. See, this is dirty and deceitful. The party is evil, dirty, and deceitful. They don't even play by their own rules. She claimed that her campaign was not only serious, but also posed a genuine threat to establishment politics. Let me see. Here go the video right here.
You're just showing up once every 4 years to do that. You're not serious. You're not to me, it does not read as authentic. It reads as predatory.
Jill here. I'm about to board, but very quickly, I just wanted to thank AOC Pelosi so very much for her very authentic.
Hold on. She called her AOC Pelosi. I love that. I'm going to use that from now on. Wow, that's great.
Concern about growing green power. Clearly, AOC is the attack dog du jour, and the Democrats are running scared, and they should be, because who wants to support a genocide? Who wants to vote for a genocide? And if there's anything that's predatory here, it's saying that your candidate is working tirelessly for a ceasefire when actually they are actively funding and arming genocide and actually refusing to even consider an arms embargo, which would bring the genocide to a screeching halt. AOC, who's supposed to be in leadership of the Democratic Party, it's amazing if she doesn't know about the anti-democratic tactics and strategies that the Democratic Party uses to crush and silence political opposition. They've been hiring an army of lawyers to throw competitors like me off the ballot. They've been hiring infiltrators and saboteurs and publicly posting job advertisements for those positions. They've been hijacking our public funding in order to keep us off the ballot. And they actually impersonated the Greens to throw us off the ballot in 22 in the Senate race for North Carolina, for example. How is that not fraud and election interference? Also, what's predatory here is stealing the signature issue of the Greens. Our Green New Deal launched in 2010, appropriated by AOC as her signature issue in 2018 without a mention of where it came from. So bottom line is Americans want more choices. We are that choice. We are the one choice, which is anti-war, anti-genocide, pro-worker, climate emergency. Check us out, JillStein2024.com. Thanks so much.
Wow. So I vehemently disagree with Jill Stein on majority of her issues, especially the Green New Deal that she even mentioned the Green Party was behind, which I'm adamantly opposed to. But I do agree with her on everything else she was saying in that statement, as far as the Democrat Party are using undemocratic tactics to attack any opposition, and it's not fair and it's not right. And she called them out on it, and she is absolutely correct on that. But it's tough for independent and third-party candidates to appear on ballots across many states due to efforts by the Democrat Party to limit the competition, fearing vote siphoning in tight races. Now, mind you, they call themselves the Democratic Party. That's what makes, I mean, this is exactly what we've been saying about the Democrat Party, how hypocritical they are. They call themselves, in fact, the Democrat Party, but everything they're doing is anti-democratic. They're not allowing any type of dissent, any type of opposition. They're suing people to get them on ballot, keep them on ballots. They're suing people to take them off of ballots. If it's anything against their main party beliefs, they attack them and don't care anything about democracy. That's what makes it so funny. And Jill Stein is calling them out on that. But independent and third-party candidates could be game changers in the tightly contested race between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, where every vote is expected to count. Politico's ballot tracker shows that Stein has managed to secure ballot access in 30 states, including key battlegrounds like Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. We got some reactions here from Twitter. Someone named Emmer Martin said, you and Butch Ware got my vote. The at DNC marketing fake joy when Palestinian kids are murdered on their watch is repulsive. I agree with that. Then you got Antonio David. He said, AOC is effing fraud, bought and sold for a genocide, effing brilliant. Then we got Yusuf Ibrahim. He said, hi, American of Middle Eastern Semitic descent here. Simply put, the Democrat Party has been weighted, has been measured, and has been found to be a neoliberal fascist party. Absolutely what it is. Neoliberal fascists, neoliberal communists, neoliberal socialists. They're all in the same. Not just in genocide and very clearly anti-democratic practices during elections, but on all economic, and he goes further, I don't know what else he says there. And then we got Anna M. Fuentes said, Dr. Jill Stein does an excellent soft-spoken smackdown of AOC. I agree with that. MWW Trump fan account said, AOC is the very monster she endlessly LARPs as fighting. That's exactly what she is. She is LARPing because everything she does is actually for big business. She pretend like she's this socialist and she's for the people. And then when you have someone coming in and bringing in jobs in New York, when she slapped down Amazon, and so they end up pulling the jobs, and those are thousands of jobs that could have been had in her jurisdiction. I mean, she's just wild. It goes on to say, I don't agree with you on everything, Dr. Stein, but Democrats have taken a turn into authoritarianism and tyranny, and you are right to call her out. That's my exact sentiments from just like MWW. But what are y'all sentiments? What do y'all think about this? Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.